Hey guys, so Disneyland's celebrating their 60th anniversary, so I thought I'd celebrate with them, and I came up with explaining the weird rules. So I got 11 of those, and I'm also wearing my Mickey shirt. He's pumped up. Alright, so let's start off with number one. So number one is don't point with one finger. So basically they're saying use your palm. So when someone asks you where's the castle, you go like that. Or you go with two fingers, which is kind of weird. You would think like kind of like shooting, but I don't know. I guess the only thing you can't do is point. So if you just use your palm, maybe even three fingers. I think three fingers would be better than two. Cause look at that. Would you want someone pointing like that? I wouldn't. I think Lil Wayne got like escorted out of the Miami Heat arena for doing that. So I don't know what Disneyland's thinking, but anyway, you can't point with one finger because I guess it's rude in some cultures. I guess it's even rude in our culture, but yeah, you can't do that. Second rule, autograph training. So I remember that meaning like everyone had to get their specific autograph, whatever character they played. So let's say they were Mickey Mouse, so everyone would have to learn how to autograph the same way from the original person that started off as that job, or whatever how it works, but everyone has to write the same way, which is pretty cool that they all have to train the same way so it all looks the same no matter when you go. And I guess you could go in like you're 5 and then when you're 20 it would be the same autograph, but I think it would be pretty cool to see the different autographs from different time periods, but I don't know. You know Disneyland, they always got to be on point. So number 3 is social media restrictions, no telling anything about their jobs. So you can't say what your position is, you can't say if you work as Mickey Mouse, you can't say if you work on the boat ride, you can't say any of that on social media at all whatsoever. You can't even say like what division you work in. It's pretty crazy. But at the same time, I think they want to keep it a mystery, you know, magical, happiest place on earth. So I understand that one. That's an okay rule. I think most jobs don't even let you talk about your job on social media, so it's kind of normal. Number 4, never say I don't know. If anything, you have to call an operator. So if someone asks you a question, you cannot say I don't know whatsoever. You can't even, so which is weird. So how if it's not about Disneyland? What if it's about like black holes and where they come from? Would you have to say I don't know, or would you have to ask someone? It's like they didn't really get specific on that one, but I guess you can't say I don't know to anything, which is pretty crazy. Imagine, no, that's a pretty crazy rule to me. It's like, what happened if you get eaten by an alligator? Where would you go? I know, some crazy question like that. It's like, I don't know, but you can't say that because you work at Disneyland. So yeah, you gotta know everything when you work at Disneyland. You gotta be like God. You gotta be 6 God when you work there. Alright, so rule number 5. Disney princesses have to be between the height of 5'4" and 5'8". And Alice and Wendy have to be between 4'11" and 5'2", which is really short for anyone. It's like the tallest for a princess is 5'8", which is like me right now, and that's not really tall. So, and 4'11", I've never seen, like, the last time I saw a girl at 4'11" was like when I was 10, which is pretty crazy. So it kind of sucks because you can't control your height, so it's like, if you're that tall, if you're like 5'9", too bad, you can't be a Disney princess. Your whole hopes and dreams went down the drain of being a princess. So sorry guys, you just have to work on your height. You can't be tall, guys. Alright, so rule number 6. Mustaches, beards have to be fully grown or trimmed. Mustaches cannot extend over the upper lip, the corners of the mouth. Hair must be neatly trimmed, not extending the ears. No shaved eyebrows, and women's hair has to be shoulder length, and no shaved eyebrows either, or no head or body modification. So basically, guys, you can't have like long hair. I think I've been growing it out though, but can't be extending over the ear. For women and men, you can't shave your eyebrows. Which shave your eyebrows, there must be some kind of crazy story behind that rule. Because I've never seen anyone with shaved eyebrows. And if you work at Disneyland, I don't see you being the type of person that would shave your eyebrows. And if you do, then you don't belong working there. So so your beard has to be fully grown. So you just gotta, like one day, you gotta go into work with a full grown beard. You can't like, can't grow it. No sign of growing it. It's like this right here. It's like, this is a sign of growing. It has to be just full on. So one day, it's just part of the magical experience of Disneyland. It's like one day you don't have a beard, the next day you do. You know, the happiest place on earth, they got magical powers. What can I say? So rule number 7. You're not allowed to discuss any brands or characters outside of Disney. So if you go up to Goofy, you can't be talking about Goofy, about Bugs Bunny, or you can't be talking about Kylie Jenner's lips. It's like, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is Kylie Jenner? It's like, I don't even know who that is. Like, lips. It's like, have you seen Goofy's lips? That's the real challenge right there. So it's pretty cool. I think that's an okay rule. It's like, if you're working there, you gotta act the part. So, and they don't know any of these Kylie Jenner. They don't know Bugs Bunny. They don't know, and that's the only thing that's coming to my head. So that's why I'm saying it. But you can't say any of those, which is, I think that's smart, right, guys? It's like, you're playing the part. They don't know. It's like, if you're really Bugs Bunny or a Mickey Mouse, you don't know these guys. If you're really Goofy, you don't know anything outside Disneyland, which I think that's a smart rule. And I don't even think they talk. Like, have you ever heard Mickey Mouse talk to you guys? It's like, they do hand gestures and point and all this stuff. They never talk to me. I don't know about you guys. So that was number 7. Oh yeah, that was number 7. So now we're on 8. So everyone picks up trash, and when you pick up trash, you have to do it gracefully. So when you mean gracefully, you have to go in. You can't stop and squat. You know how when you pick up trash, you gotta stop and you squat down and you pick up the trash. You can't do that. You have to go down. You gotta squat up, and you gotta pick up the trash. Hey, Coco. So that's what you gotta do. You can't stop. You know, you're working at Disneyland. You gotta make everything look magical. So you just go to swoop down and pick up, you know, that plastic bottle or whatever. So even if you're, and it's saying even if you're not a janitor, even if you're like, let's say Mickey Mouse, or that's the only thing coming to mind right now. Even if you're, let's see, who else goes there? What's the pirate called? I don't know. Any of the characters, they all have to put in their job, and you all have to put in some work with the trash pickup, and have to work out with the janitors, or not work out with the janitors. I don't even know if they work out. You gotta work with the janitors. That's what I was meaning. So you just gotta go and scoop it up, almost like you're picking up like some poop, I guess. I don't know. But you can't stop and you can't squat to pick it up. That's the bottom line. Number 9. No frowning, no eating, no smoking, no bad posture, no cell phones, no chewing gum. So no frowning. So I'm assuming that's like for like the princesses. You can't be caught. I guess that's frowning. It's like, it's pretty hard to frown. It's like, I'm mad, guys. And especially when you're at Disneyland, that's the happiest place on earth. How you able to frown? It's like, you see all these little kids happy, that's gonna make you smile. So I don't blame them for not wanting them to frown. And it's like, if you're frowning, get out of Disneyland, for real. It's like, if that place isn't gonna make you happy, then I don't know what is. No eating. Okay, I guess it's like no eating at all, or no eating. I guess like when you're on break, you can't go in your Mickey Mouse suit and take off your Mickey hat or your Mickey helmet that makes you look like Mickey Mouse and start eating, because that'd kind of freak out some kids. and I understand that part. No smoking, obviously. I don't want to see, like, Ariel smoking a cigarette while, like, these kids are thinking she's, like, the best human on earth. It's like, come on. That's obvious. No bad posture. That's kind of confusing, because it isn't, because I don't like slouching and stuff, but, like, one time I was in 5th grade, and I was not even slouching. I was, like, just sitting upright, and the teacher got mad, and it was a whole big thing, and I'll talk about those stories later in, like, a new segment I'm gonna make. I'm thinking about making a new segment, but I'll get into that later. No chewing gum. Okay, yeah, I guess that's understandable. 'Cause, yeah, I guess. I think that's kind of weird. No chewing gum. They should allow gum. So who's gonna know? No, okay, so this is rule number 10. No glasses with any logos. Has to be conservative color and traditional frame. So basically, if you wear glasses, reading glasses that allows you to see, has to be just regular, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, just get contacts. Just forget about the glasses. You don't need to wear glasses. Get contacts. You know, it's like if you're being a princess or being one of those big buff guys, I forgot his name, but it's like you don't see them wearing glasses in the movies, right? So just go out, get some contacts. Yeah. This isn't on here, but I remember someone saying where there was a code for barfing. Like, if someone barfed, it was like code. It was some good code. I don't know if you guys know this, but it was like code V. Or it was something less known, and the new code was really obvious. And it was like code V something, where it was just so obvious that, like, the other code before the new one was just like, wow, it's like you should have stuck with the old one because that's less known to people. Like, the new one was like code like barf or something like that, where it was just so obvious compared to the old one. And it's slipping my mind right now, but if you guys want to look it up and leave it in the comment section, because I really just forgot. It really slipped my mind. So that was number 10. Now we're on the last one. It's number 11. So you have to cut your nails. For men, the nails have to be no over the fingertips. And for women, it has to be a 1/4 of an inch longer than your fingertips. No longer than that. Which is pretty good. Like, I don't want, a princess, if I go take a picture with her and she puts her arm out over me and, like, she accidentally scratches me, that's gonna, like, freak me out for the rest of the day. It's like, I don't want that. So, I don't want I guess if you're a witch, like, isn't there witches there as well? Like, from, wow, everything's slipping my mind. But there's some witch, like, wicked, no, that's something else. But I know there's some witch there, so I guess it's okay for her, but I don't think she ever comes out. Because I remember her being in a castle, but it was just a hologram. But if there is witches, I think they should make an exception. But if not, then I don't want to be scratched and have my whole day ruined and thinking if her nails were dirty. And then the happiest place on earth wouldn't be happy, and then I want to go back, and then that would be $500 off from Disneyland, even though they probably make $1 billion a day. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't it like $400 a season pass? Damn, Disneyland knows what they're doing. So, happy 60th anniversary to Disneyland. Love this shirt. Love Disneyland. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if you guys have any funny experiences or funny moments or memories when you went to Disneyland. I'd love to hear them. And that is the happiest place on earth. So tell me if there's any bad memories there or happy memories. Whatever, guys. Love to hear whatever memories you'd want to share with me. I'd love to hear them. So hope you guys enjoyed this. And go check out Disneyland this year because it's their 60th anniversary. And they're probably doing something big every day with 60th anniversary. That's pretty big. So that's their 11 weird rules. They're kind of weird, right? Not really, I guess, but, you know, pretty weird. Wanted to celebrate with them, show the love for Disneyland. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember, stay positive, have a great day, and have a magical day. Catch you guys next time.